Good. Let's see. They're both going to each thing, and okay.
They're starting at opposite entrances.
So if you asked that Link's house was so Link's house gave you a heart, and
Sanctuary turned out by Lumberjack.
And the sank was money. Monoci opting for one of my favorite strats, using the bomb's guards against them. Did you happen to catch what the Lumberjack location was?
That was Sanctuary.
Oh yes, you're right.
So that means that that tree there is going to be the sewers. So they're gonna have to beat Ega 1 to get to the sewers.
Or go through the entire back and oh god, Tairr, you walked away from chests.
Walked away, like saw the two chests, turned around. Ah!
Well, that's the wishing
bell. There's the shovel.
Yes, which is useful. It's actually useful in this one.
We have Monoci using bombs to kill the guards. Since this is an open mode, they don't have a sword yet.
Yeah.
Oh, they found Ganon in thieves. In the
forest. Oh. So Turtle Rock's a pendant, and it's in Hyrule Castle.
Oh, goody.
And looks like Monoci is refilling his bombs. A smart idea. And looks like Tairr's turning in the shovel. I'm just trying to adjust, the restream audio for it, because it's tiny too loud for the music, but that's me. I guess this will work.
And in dig spot. Oh, heart piece.
Ooh. Is Tairr annoyed with that, or is he just trying to dig up more bombs? Because he certainly has at least some cash. And yeah, I'm a fan of using the bombs against the guards as well. It's nice.
Oh, because you get fairies from the tree.
Oh, yeah, that's always good. And that's one of the fairy wells in the archery game. Monoci finally picking up his 50 rupees. Tairr getting a bomb drop off of that. And, 50 rupees, I guess not worth it just yet.
A little early. Yet. A little short. And, ooh, Hookshot Cave.
Ooh.
Hookshot Cave in the maze race.
So I wonder, will they remember it this time? Last race I commentated on the entrance shuffle, it took them, like, they had the hookshot for about 30 to 45 minutes before they remembered that Hookshot Cave was in the village.
Yeah,
that was fun. It's like, you have Hookshot Cave, and they literally searched everywhere before they remembered it. And
well, we got
the
Spike
bar
Cave.
is Spike Cave? Wow! One of the fairy fountains in the store.
Monoci finding Ganon.
Yeah. Wonder what the secret storehouse is today. Ah, the shop!
One of many. One of many.
Yeah, but not the Fireball Shield shop.
Yeah.
And Monoci finding King's Tomb.
Yes.
King giving money. And, hey, the Chicken Hut's chest game. Back of the bar is usually always the back of the bar. I don't get that one either. Why is it always... Oh! Tairr, you just took a lead. And wow, Dark Death Mountain.
Super Bunny Cave.
Yep. And what's even funnier is Tairr's got the moon pearl.
And he found Blind's hut.
And Blind's hut.
Money. Oh, now I can check Sick Kid wherever he is. Oh, sword. Heart piece.
Oh, and oh my god, they're gonna have Master Swords soon.
Almost think swords.
Yeah, they're gonna have the Master Sword soon. Those are both in the village. So early Master Sword. That's gonna be nice for them. No Fighter Sword strats.
So that was the house.
Let's see, the house blocked by the bushes is a fortune teller.
One of many.
Makes you wonder, what would the fortune be for this one?
You shall see Ice Rod in Turtle Rock.
Oh. Oh. They need the hammer for the well.
Ooh.
Magic Bat Cave is the hammer. I mean, Magic Bat Cave is the well, and the well is Magic Bat Cave.
And Blacksmith is vanilla.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the post. Oh, and there's the Fireball Shield shop.
Hiding on the other side of town.
Yeah. That's actually kind of useful. I mean, if you have the extra rupees, it's on that one.
Oh, what?
Monoci talking to the guards.
I'm calling the guards. I'm hiding in here.
But Monoci is going to be the first to get the Master Sword. Which is a very useful early on. And Tairr's just about to get Master Sword. I love it when the game will either give you like a lot of good, weapons early, or it will just straight up be like, nah, you're not getting it.
I'll give you this.
Every other safety,
right? Like by now, the infamous Randall room with 3 sword upgrades and silver arrows.
Hey! I've seen it be the following. One of my favorite seeds. I hated it at the time, but I enjoyed it, in hindsight. Okay, Fighter Sword to Ganon's Tower, but the first 3 locations to Ganon's Tower I checked, which are the 2 right side chests and the torch, were all 3 sword upgrades. Yeah. It's like, thanks, game, thanks. But at least you know that that the game actually, I guess technically played fair. This is like. So they both now have their Master Sword. And now they both have the Moon Pearl. So they can find an entrance to the Dark World. But I think that wraps up most of Village.
Yep, now we got this first fortune teller, which never visited in Vanilla or Kingston. And he's not gonna be happy.
I mean, it's Kingston. Well, it's the King's life savings. He wanted to be buried with his money. All the fairy fountains are actually really cool in this game. So I wonder where the Chia Pet house will be.
Oh, and that just reminded me, we do have Quick Swap on for this.
So what does that mean?
This means that you could, instead of having to go press start for your items, you could use the LR buttons to switch between them.
Oh, sweet! I didn't know that they had actually implemented that into the regular Rando yet.
No, they actually do not have it in regular Rando. It's only an entrance.
Ah, cool. Did not know that. I think that's the whole fact of, isn't it by choice on that one?
Yes, they both have to agree to it. Otherwise, it's not. It doesn't happen.
And I think most of the runners have agreed to it.
No, most of them haven't actually. I've only seen about 3 or 4 races that are scheduled that have it implemented.
Oh God!
There's the flute.
On the flute.
It's in the secret entrance and escape.
And that's the area right by the,
Fall down by Sanctuary.
yeah. Lots of movement options for Tairr now.
Mm-hmm.
It's got Death Mountain, got Agina's Cave, got Lake Hylia. You haven't been to Lake Hylia yet.
Looks like he's going to activate his flute.
Looks like Monoci is going to go see where the other, exit to Hookshot Cave is. I don't think we've seen where that one is.
But if it's... I think it's on the other side of Maze Race?
Oh, he's going to the race game!
Mm-hmm.
He wants the money! I think he's thinking maybe check Zora.
Yeah, early money is good money.
Yeah, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'll take money.
Early money is good money.
Yep. And we'll see our first dam check.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, no, he's checking desert.
Oh, the
Cave
cave?
on the ledge. Cave on the ledge. The Venus Cave is going to yield what? And it's the hammer! The hammer is on Agina's ledge.
So they've got the hammer already, well at least Tairr does.
Yeah, the hammer.
Now he can check the well.
Yep.
Oh, fairy fountain in the dam.
And we got some high fives.
Yep. Now, what's really interesting is that, to be precise, that's not just any fairy fountain. That's the fairy fountain where you can buy upgrades.
Ah.
Oh, and Tairr found the bar.
Bar none.
Oh god, the storyteller's house is Mini Maldorm Cave.
And
I still like that.
We got a little bit of sync coming here.
Yep.
They're a little bit behind, but they're headed to the same spots.
True.
Monoci is just a little bit ahead. Except Tairr is deciding to fly away from Ice Rod Cave because there are 3 entrances, one of them which you cannot lift until you get some gloves. Oh, he just took it a little quicker, that's all. Oh! Hit by a crab.
Yeah, money in the
That's a thieves' place.
Hammer Cave. Oh, there's the Chia Pet house.
Oh!
It doesn't it look like a Chia Pet?
Yeah, it does look like a Chia Pet.
Yeah, it's the Chia house. I mean, the green bushy hair in that is just like, unless it's supposed to be, God, what's his name from Sim City? I'd call it the Chia house. I mean, it just looks like a Chia Pet. Yeah, it looks like Tairr's opting to fake Flipper to Hobo, and, well, just a better question. Does he want to go to Hobo, or does he want to check the, cave behind Ice Palace's entrance? Because would you want to know the entrance, which might lead to more treasure, or would you want the guaranteed single item here? I guess he wants to know the entrance.
The Oh, you like give me that. What's up? Oh, it's the correct side of Ice Rod Cave.
Yay! Which has gotten money.
And where is he fluting off to now? Oh, he's
Still
just doing it again.
yet.
Doing it again.
Yep.
Now to the island. What do we got? Blooderang.
The boomerang is still useful.
Oh, you almost got hit there too.
And looks like Monoci is going to go check out the Salasrala house. Well, Salasrala's entrance.
Or this one entrance right here.
Yes, that's true.
The Hasselhalla.
Oh my god!
Sword upgrade from the
Sick kid from Monoci and
Sick kid
tempered
gets
sword for
involved.
Tairr!
Oh, if those two were side by side, I'd take the tempered sword over the bombs any day.
Yeah, but Link had to go visit a friend.
Oh, yeah.
And Salasrala is just one of the empty houses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's one of the chicken places. I still find it amusing all the chickens that, change when you actually powder them. I know one turns into a human.
And actually, the one that's in front of the normal chicken house turns into a fairy.
A fairy.
And what dungeon do you think we're gonna find in Eastern?
Don't know. D-Tower?
The back end of
Skullwoods!
Skullwoods.
And it's a crystal! Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
wrong there. Eastern is a... Not Eastern. Yeah, Skullwoods is a crystal. And we got our first map check. I guess they... How comfortable is your blind fight? Sorry, that blind.
Ocula.
Yes, the ball. Do you feel comfortable taking one with 5 hearts? 4, actually.
Not really, but they do have a blue potion, so it'd be maybe an inch more comfortable. But I'd rather save
Well,
that
it's
for
technically a 4-hit fight. When's Monoci going to get his flute? I think he's on the way to get it now.
He's close.
Yes.
He's close. That's the lumberjack side.
Yes. At least they don't need to kill Aga to get that one.
No. But they will have to kill Ega in order to go to the sewers.
No. They can always go through the reverse and go through it normally.
Right. But how desperate will they be by that time?
Well, how desperately do you want those 3 chests? That's the better question.
Yeah.
I think I've got tempered sword. Do I know the whole location, in the dark? If I do, then yeah, I'm going to do that. And Tairr checking the witch's hut.
That also seems to be the one place that most people aren't comfortable with their dark rooms yet either. Is Ega Tower.
Yeah, I want to learn it, and what I was asked about, that was like, am I crazy for wanting to learn Aga Tower in the dark?
Yeah.
My response is no. I just want to be able to, during escape, if I can, take Zelda to her own kidnapping.
Oh, Monochi enjoying the fact he has the flute now.
Yes, he does. And I wish the name of DT was in here, because then I could actually sing Slag Dog's Anthem, because I have no clue what it is.
I don't remember it either. He actually has about like 3 versions of it.
Yeah, 3 different verses. I know one of them says, but I still have a bill.
And put it on my bill. One is a roast to Tairr about forgetting the shovel.
Hey, I literally at one point, just because I was bored during work one day, came up with an entire version for his and Willard's actual race, but basically with each verse being about them. Yeah, I was bored that day. And don't ask me why I even came up with that one. I was just bored.
Probably doing this number, right?
Nah.
Pen tapping.
Yeah, mostly. It's just like, I'm bored, I got nothing to do, so you know what? Can I think of anything?
Old man cave. He's
Yeah.
got a safe point. Kind of a good point to go by. Except he's gonna have to do half of this in the dark.
Yeah, but it's not that hard of a thing.
No. As far as I know. I never had it. It's not a place commonly came to in vanilla. Or regular randos.
Yeah, but I have to say though.
Oh, hi.
Monoci finding East Death Mountain.
And Tairr's up on Death Mountain now.
They're both up on Death Mountain.
Opposite sides, but...
And one's got a Master Sword, and one's got the Tempered.
Tairr not feeling too comfortable with Dark Room there.
What's on Spectacle Rock? Just some money. And inside there is... Oh, Bumper Cave!
Backside of Bumper. That means...
Bumper to Bumper.
They're gonna have to go to the Desert Ledge if they want that item. We have Monochi and 7 Stash Cave.
Yeah. 7 Sash.
Let's see.
Money. Can of Burnout. There's the cane. Well, it's not the red cane, but it's the fake cane. Shout out again to Phantom Ryu, who's actually in chat. When we find the cane of Samaria, you will hear that.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you're in chat.
Not much in the hype cave there at all.
Well, as you called it, the 7 Stash, the Mile High Cavern,
Jackpot Cave.
the Mountain Retreat. Ooh, Turtle Rock. As we know, is a pendant. Ooh, Swamp and Pod are the other 2 pendants. Wow, that's gonna be a tough one. Depending on where they're located, the Titansmiths could be in the pedestal.
Actually, they could. Holy crap.
Turtle Rock is the palace. So yes, they could be locked out. Oh, and terrifying hiding the mini Moldorm cave. The Light World Hype cave is in the dark. And Monochi picking up his old man. Oh, it's Darby-Cane! And the Power Glove too.
Woo.
So Kane was there along with the Undertaker's gloves.
And now that he's got Hammer, Moon Pearl, he's gonna go and see where normally. Probably check the bomb shop, normal bomb shop, vanilla bomb shop, and then the Dark World Hype Cave. Probably see what's in Swamp.
Yeah, I wonder what dungeon is in Swamp.
Only likes 2 bombs. Why?
The archery game! And Monoci going to be collecting his Canis Marius soon. And Tairr taking a death.
Yeah, right in front of Swamp. Luckily, it's
Could have
gonna be
only
easy
gotten
to
in there. And Monoci getting close to his Power Glove. Because soon he'll be playing with Power as well. And again.
Power Glove. Gotta be Kane.
Gotta be Kane! The piece of heart, full heart. And I have to say, even though I'm not as much as a fan of wrestling as I was when I was really young, every time I hear that, that just reminds me of watching, Attitude Era WWF wrestling and actually announcer Jim Ross saying that. Thanks, Venom Reed, for getting that stuck in my head.
And we also just discovered that Meyer is in Swamp. Misery Meyer is in Swamp Palace.
Which is a crystal.
Going to visit Stumpy is Tairr.
They could.
See what old Stumpy has to offer. Oh, just 5 more arrows. For the quiver.
Oh! Well, we found the other part of the inside cave of Spectacle Rock.
Let's see, what's up there?
It was a piece of heart. And Tairr walking away from the thieves, from the secret stash of coins.
Off to the
pocket
big
change
game.
area.
Number 1 to 30, what do you think it is?
I'll go with 12.
I'm gonna hit about 18. Oh, never mind, 5. I'll take 5.
I think they'll both take 5 more hearts.
Yeah, right about now?
Yeah. They still haven't found the lamp.
No. Plant, they haven't found too much yet.
You call having the flute, both canes, a bottle. For Tairr, the tempered sword, the moon pearl, at least a glove upgrade, not much. Oh, and the hammer. Wait,
something.
I know she doesn't have the hammer yet.
Yeah, he hasn't gone to desert.
Oh, but he found the actual chest game.
120 bucks.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Tairr going, finally checking the escape area, which, as we know, didn't that just have money?
Yep, $300.
Yep.
Money in the bank.
Yep.
I believe.
Tairr is going to go get the, he's got the hammer, he's going to get the well items.
Yes. The well decided just to move right across town.
Yes, it did.
The whole entire land of Hyrule shifted to the west. Checkerboard!
Let's see, at least there's one extra heart for Tairr.
Monoci is now going to be getting
Finally
his
be picking up his hammer. Hey, Tairr found a shield.
Hey, one shield.
Tap
Alright.
shield. The toy shield. Surprised Monoci hasn't fake flippered yet.
No. And there's the red shield shop.
Yeah, I still like the red shield.
Mm-hmm.
I also love the original artwork for it, too. Original concept art for it actually showed it looking like the Hyrulean shield from Ocarina of Time. Just, you know, red.
Yeah. And Tairr is going to be the first person to take a trip in the Dark World for a long tour, probably.
Yeah, the World Tour. The Dark World Tour.
South or north first?
Probably south.
Yeah, usually you end up doing south first.
Depending on the items, if you know that Skullwoods in normal is a, is a crystal, you might hit that up first. And hey, the chest game's the secret stash room in Kakariko.
So
Now,
Steve,
what will Thieves Town be?
Vanilla!
If you said it's Steve's Town, you'd be right! So, Steve's Town is Steve's Town. Oh, and Monoci fighting Salasrala!
Woo! What's hiding in the back?
Let's see, his secret stash. Oh my god!
Boots!
Gotta go fast! And the hook shot!
Ah!
That just breaks it wide open for him!
Yeah.
Link's house!
Link's house in Dark World!
Tairr did not check there!
No.
Wow! That is a lucky find. Monoci going to go find Meyer, as we know.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Misery Mire. Because it's always a misery.
I guess he just wasn't in the mood to get started with that. He does have the hookshot. He could have gone across that first gap and started Meyer.
True. But unless you're playing Mirror Shield, you really don't want to go in there with that few hearts.
Yeah.
Mind you, I enjoy Mirror Shield as a category. I do. And it's actually a category I'm trying to learn. But
Are you doing that as part of the relay?
yes, I'm actually in the category for the relay. Yeah.
Wow.
I've had to work with low health before thanks to the randomizer. Figured might as well see if I could manage to do that. I mean, essentially, with the Sank Heart, you're basically going into Turtle Rock with 7 hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't crazy. It isn't. Trust me, the boss fights are worse with low health. The dungeons, not so much. The other areas, yeah.
So not much being found by Tairr in Steve's Town. Whoever town you want to name
have
it.
the crystal advantage.
A key. Hookshot Cave. So far, a heart.
Next, there's someone in chat. Lost Woods, the mushroom in Lost Woods doesn't shuffle because it's an overworld location, not an inside location. But Monoci finding the bug net. Net strats.
Swig at him?
I'm hoping. Hey, what's funny is that I have an original copy of the player's guide. They actually recommended doing swag at him.
Oh man.
And technically, I do have to like the fact of them both of the runners choosing to use quick swap. They added it actually in the GBA version.
Ah.
So it is technically part of A Link to the Past. Because it's in the, GBA version. And nice blind kill, Tairr! Oh, the bow!
The bow is blind.
Oh god, blind shot his own eyes out. And Monoci opting to do Spike Cave.
And he has full, now he needs to switch. Right there. Another shop on Tairr's side. Red shield upgrade.
Yay. The actual good shield.
I'll have a little easier time with blind that way.
Oh!
Damn.
But Tairr found the dam.
Now the thing about entrance randomizers in this case, you got to remember to go back to the dam and get that item there.
Oh, not just that, but also remember where the dam location, where the actual item, where the actual dam, where the swamp is.
Yeah, and we have yet to find that.
True. I know, in the last match I commentated, which they did have a few small problems in that one, where they had to restart after, partway through one. Which has gotta hurt because they're trying to remember everything. But, they forgot about where Swamp was for a while. And oddly enough, it came down to remembering, oh wait, I have the Master Sword now. We need to check the actual tablets. Literally, seeing A and D4H actually check every location but like one or two, possible areas to get them finally getting his bow in Bombos after literally getting every other place.
Oof. It's a trap! No, it's not.
So let's see, the Dark World Lumberjack Hut. Hype!
Dark World Hype Cave.
Ooh, a bottle of green goo. I guess the lime jello? I guess I'll take the bottle for the entrance shuffle.
Bottle of flubber? Oh! Bombs the guy on the way out. Your game sucks!
Yeah. But it's green. Yeah, you've got the Kool-Aid, I guess the Jello, and we still need to come up with a nickname for the other stuff. But, ooh, heart.
And
Oh, the brother's house.
Oh, that's easier than backward bumper cave.
Yeah. But hey, he's going for a full heart.
Yep, he'll take it. You never know where he's will land you.
Yeah, though, still no lamp yet. Oh, and the murder-dactyl.
Ugh.
This is why whenever I'm near them, I will personally just take a step back and just... Okay, I'm charging a spin attack right now. Hopefully I will poke off of you... Oh! And Monoci getting the God Pixel for the Hellway! And Tairr remembering to check the actual damn item.
And now
Still hasn't gotten his boots yet, though.
No.
So, nearly 45 minutes in, they've each found something useful that the other hasn't. In the bow and hookshot, respectively. And, well, nothing really majorly different.
No. Monoci is coming up on his bow.
Yes. So, and they'll soon be tied in crystals. This seed is actually pretty interesting. Wouldn't you agree?
I would definitely agree. We also know that Eastern is the second part of Skullwoods. Swamp is Mire.
The location of the moth.
Swamp is Mire.
Thieves Town is Thieves Town.
Turtle is Hyrule.
Desert will probably... Oh no, Desert may beat the castle, or it will be, Desert. Yep. Ooh! And Tairr remembered to check the waterfall location. It's his Mimic Cave.
And he's gonna get Jesus Walk.
Yes!
Nope, straight back in.
The Jesus Dash. Gotta love that one. And Mimic Cave has its vanilla item, but it gave Tairr a full heart.
Oh, he's still on it. He's still flippering. Holy crap.
Yeah, that does happen whenever you pick up an item like that. But Tairr checking Zora.
We got the Jesus Walk.
Yes. Oh, Ice Rod. Now, right now, Turtle Rock is a pendant, but neither runner has checked the pedestal yet to see if it's needed. But as we know in the latest versions, Turtle Rock could hold a lot of important items. It's silver air. Zoro. Would you call that good or bad? Is it worth the 500 rupees?
Well, I'm pretty sure Tairr knows how to do silverless strats, so he's like, well, that makes my fight about 2-3 minutes easier.
Yeah, especially since he's got tempered. He doesn't have to deal with the 52 now. Vidella there. Yeah, it's surprising how many places actually are fairy fountains in the normal game.
Definitely. And we're gonna have a pod chat. In a moment. There's just one cave I gotta stop by first.
Yeah, here's the normal Tia house location. Hey, it's Carcat's Cave! The developer's secret lair. I think that cave in Vanilla tells you about Ice Palace or how to get into there. Don't quote me there, but I'm gonna call it, the developer's secret lair from now on. I mean, it's just here's a box, we'll listen to your suggestions, And we'll get back to you when we feel like it with what's going to be there. So we're coming to Pod. Betzel and Pod. Chat?
I'd say GG.
Ice Palace.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, it's ice. So nice. So nice.
But of course, to get through it, you have to pay the price.
But that's so ice. But it is Crystal 5, so it's Vanilla Crystal.
And we know that Hera is 6.
Whenever they find Hera.
Yeah.
Which if they can find the way to the top of Death Mountain, they have access to check it. Well, Monoci has access to it. Tairr keeps forgetting Link's house in the Dark World. Oh! And is that the Hamburger Helper room? Yeah, I think it's the glove room that Tairr just found. I guess he wanted a high five.
And check the Dark Fortune Teller's room by Tairr.
It's the bombable hut.
Alright. Just 10 arrows. Boo!
More arrow upgrades for both of them. Tairr's thinking, where can I go?
Oh yeah, this way!
Oh yeah, Tairr's finally going to be picking up his boots and hook shot. He's gonna go crazy. Think he'll actually pull the, banging Link's head? Especially since he walked away from it earlier?
Possibly. No banging, but...
I think he'll be a little annoyed.
No, my favorite form is the fire rod. Just let it go. For frustration. There it is.
Yeah, that's when you just want to be a pyromaniac.
Yeah.
And Monoci taking a death. Or at least trying to take a death. Some more health for Tairr. And he'll soon be picking up his bug net. Either of them have found Hyrule Castle. Ganon's Tower is still an option, considering this is entrance shuffle. And it's simple, it is shuffled into the regular dungeons.
Do not know what mire is required.
True. Very true.
They both still need to find mitts.
Yep. Which can be at the pedestal. Neither of them's got a book. And Monoci going to his Hype Cave.
Which Tairr wasn't happy about.
True, but it's Hype Cave.
Yeah.
And Hype Cave's always worth it, because there's always a good chance it's hype.
That's true.
Now here's the question. Actually not getting sniped by the Murder-Dactyl. And Tairr opting to check Hera.
Yep.
And getting pounded by those cabbages.
Cabbages and dead rocks make a tasty soup, except when you get to eat it.
True. I know, I'm a fan of, you forgot, that is Bumper Cave.
Yep.
And Sea House!
See how
Oh!
Quake!
Quake in the Dark sank!
Yes.
But they forgot to check the, vanilla, the red shield shop normally. That waterfall are constantly forgotten by NMG runners.
Oh yeah, it's one I had to discover on my own for sure.
What? Red shield shop or the waterfall cave?
Red shield, because in a normal 100% run, if you go to Waterfall Cave to get your red boomerang.
Actually, from the guides I was actually directed to, they just don't get the normal boomerang and just pick up, the red boomerang and bombable hut.
Ah.
Yeah, they skip both that and the red shield. They just pick up mirror. Which I still say, you should be required to pick up the red shield at least. But understandable. But yeah, I remember doing that in normal, during my, when I was a kid, using that, often it up to just like, okay, I'll take my magic boomerang, I'll take my, red shield for free, and go from there. And Monoci going to get lunch.
And then getting it eaten by like going off screen and like, oh crap, no shield. Now what?
Yeah.
And there goes
Monoci talking to the developers about this. And Tairr still trying to find a way up to the north of Death Mountain.
And should have it right about here. No!
Just about to find ice. But he makes it back for some old man love.
Oh, it might be this exit up here. It is going to be dark.
Yes, it is. But it's not that bad of a dark room. Because it's literally just like, if you think of it like a claw, essentially you're coming at one of the angles and then you go down.
And here's the other one.
Yeah, but can that axe... True, but I'm trying to remember whether or not you can go out from there. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't!
Bonk rocks!
Yep, the bonk rocks. So, they gotta find the other exit to Death Mountain. And neither of them have the mirror yet, so... And we got a virtual high five just about.
Yep. Did that bomb just disappear?
I have no clue. Oh god, Monoci getting rock blocked.
Oh, dead rock blocked. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it is annoying. Have you checked Pyramid or Catfish yet?
No.
So by logic, that's probably where the game would want to send them. Because sequence break-wise, the only major one we've seen so far is Tairr getting the Tempered Sword. Or Meyer. And Tairr opting for Meyer.
Gimme.
He's got everything to complete it, and it is a crystal dungeon.
So, I'm gonna get it right about now.
Good on you, Tairr, for actually taking the challenge to go to Meyer. I mean, he's got the bow and silver, so Vitreous is a joke right now.
For a moment, I was thinking Enemizer for some reason. I don't know why, but...
It's okay. The most amusing thing I've ever had to do in this game, and the most amusing thing I've seen, was the Chaos Seed from a little while back. Which was Entrance Shuffle, Enemy Randomizer, Sprite Shuffle, Palette Shuffle, and Music Shuffle.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I still remember Carcat's reaction, this one because Retorp was not on it at the time. When he saw this, it was just like, how the hell is this thing even stable? It was just like, straight up just like, it just is. It's held together by, fairy dust, apparently.
Well, what was the base to the entrance?
For what?
Because there's 4 modes of entrance, so you could technically do a simple...
It was, at the time, the simple. Okay, this was pre-Ganon's Tower being shuffled in.
Okay, but there's still simple, full, madness, insanity, so...
Yeah.
So you could technically have an Insanity Chaos Seed, a Madness Chaos, or a Full Chaos.
Yeah, but this was more the fact that this was the first one that was ever attempted.
Oh, okay.
So they wanted to keep it somewhat simple, but I still have to say that the most amusing thing with it was the pyramid just having 20. But the most amusing thing was going into Meyer, having it be... God, it wasn't the one that was bright pink, but it was just like, little, like, off-color, but the music in there was the Sanctuary.
Oh, yeah, it's like, the place that's supposed to be so tense and so not very relaxing that it's like, oh, come on!
Oh, and the game's logic technically would not want you to complete Meyer. Oh, God!
Oh,
right. Finding the, the actual Meyer stash. And finding
Bombos!
Or Bombos! And Tairr getting pwned by fireballs. If I've got to do this room in the dark, I'm just straight up just... Screw it, I'll take the time and actually just place the item, properly.
It's open. There. Quake.
Now we do know that it can't have the lamp. And Catfish is giving $5. Monoci opting to not check Zoro. Yeah, so I guess technically, Monoci does have access to Ice Palace now. But who wants to do Ice Palace? Yeah. At least a full clear of Ice Palace.
I wouldn't want to.
I wouldn't want to either, especially with the Master Sword. But Monoci checking the red shield shop, while Tairr basically rips Vitreous a do You know, I do one.
Yeah.
And Red Potion Shop was the leashed fairy place. Can't really think of one like that. And oh yeah, Monoci remembering Turtle Rock is in Hyrule Castle. That's got items.
Except it's the front, and he does have cane. He can't complete this.
Yes, but he gets. But it's a quick check anyway because you have. You'll know immediately whether or not you can proceed if you don't need the fire rod areas.
Right.
And if you do, then you know you're screwed. If you don't, well, then you're good. You can proceed.
Well, you can proceed. That was good. He's gonna be able to get a little bit further.
Yes, he'll have access to the big key chest. Well, he'll also know whether or not he can proceed after this next one too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, the Pokey's killing him.
Tairr headed off to check his wake fish.
I prefer to call him the my personal favorite is let's call him the Windfish. Gotta give, basically gotta give Link's Awakening some love in this game.
Well, and also they are having a tournament here soon too. Wrong warp, it's 80%, no wrong warp, no safe quits. I can't remember all.
No doghouse as well. It's essentially their NMG percent. So I looked into it because I was a huge fan of the original version of it, but you can't screen scroll on that one, and I've been abusing that one for so many years now that it's like, well, crap. I'd have to actually remember how to beat the game, fast.
Monoci getting Bunny Bean. And I also was at SGDQ. I met Cransoon, and Cransoon and a buddy of his are planning to do a 2-player, 1-controller of that.
Nice! Still want to try to get to AGDQ since it's literally like less than a couple hours away from where I am.
Well,
ooh, the powder!
Ooh.
But yeah, living in Maryland actually does help when EGDQ is basically in Virginia.
Yeah. It's actually a lot closer for me to go to SGDQ.
Still.
And that, registration for that opens on September 2nd, actually.
What, for submissions?
No, for registration.
Ew. Depends on if I'll have the money or not for that one. But I'll say this much. I know that, it's going to be fun. If I recall, Andy was going to try to actually, submit the randomizer, see about it actually getting shown off there.
Get a couple of exhibition races.
Yeah.
If you had your choice, what would you choose?
What do you mean?
Like, because there's standard mode, there's open mode, there's glitch, overworld.
More than likely it would be standard.
Yeah, it's a good base one to start with.
Yeah.
Teams even, that'd be kind of interesting.
That would. Oh, good job, Monoci. Remembering that since it's Aga's Tower is the entrance, you can actually get in to the back part real fast.
Yep.
So get some access to more items.
And laser skip work. And
Sniped
at the end. The very last chest.
Hmm. And just bombs. Wow. But he's still got the big key chest.
Yep, and you can go out and go to the next one to the right and go get that.
Yep. Which gives him a key, which means you can check the last chest in here, at least for now. And Tairr finally going through Spike Cave. And will Turtle Rock pay off today? I hope it does. It's just a piece of heart.
Like I said, you didn't need that.
Oh, jeez.
And he's gonna go for
I
the conveyor room.
Yeah, it's technically not needed. But I guess it is technically faster if you know the dark room for it as well.
Yeah. Opening up that room.
And remembering he doesn't have the fire rod or the ice rod.
Nope. He's gotta fly away home. Well, not home to the sanctuary, I guess. Nope.
True.
Oh, man.
We answered the chat. Yeah, he did find map and compass in there.
Let's see.
So Monochi's thinking ice, I think?
Yeah.
He's got access to it. Still no lamp!
Still no
Oh god, is the lamp going to be at Cold Stare? After having to go through all of it?
And that's true, he is locked by the fire rod in Turtle Rock because of that lamp room. He has still 2 more things in there.
Oh god. And Tairr! Tairr! Tairr!
Why? Why?
Tairr forgot something important. You can hook... I learned this myself, yesterday.
Yeah.
It was either yesterday or, at the start of this tournament. You can use the hook shot to get past the bumper.
That's true, you can't. I learned that one not too long ago either.
So they have access to it. They have access to the, other side of Death Mountain. They just don't realize it yet. It requires them to actually use the hook shot. And Tairr opting for Turtle Rock now, too. Which you'll find that it's... I would say a waste of time, just it's going to really not pay off.
Yeah.
So now we're in. It's looking like they're both going to have 2 crystals each. I guess I could say Tairr is technically ahead just because he's got the Tempered Sword.
And Monochi saying, I'm just gonna full clear this. I'm not gonna even deal with bomb jump this time.
And I'm a fan of just doing the bomb jump and then just, because you have everything to go through it normally. Just saying, screw it, I'll do the bomb jump so that way I can at least, get to the boss faster, after full clearing it all. Because it's a faster clear in my opinion.
It is a little bit, I would say.
Especially since you have more free reign to using your keys.
Yeah. And the magic is going down like a sieve.
Yep. Oh, but
Mitts!
Titans!
Mitts.
Wow.
That's kind of a little bit of a troll place to have that.
Oh, hearts, that's 2 of the 3 items. And Monoci just needs... Oh, he's got a key now, so, he has access to the boss. He's got the can of Samaria, he's got the big key, and he's got a regular key. He's found 2 of the 3 items. Do you check everywhere else in here for any other major items?
He's following the right path right now to do 100% completion.
Well, he's found all 3 items.
Yep, there's $20.
So-
For...
But does he remember he's found all 3 items? Because he's wasting a key here that he doesn't have to.
And he's gonna need that last key, and that's why he's going this way.
Yeah, he only needed the 1. He's got the can of Samaria.
Ah, yes.
The old school, I can't remember how to get through Ice Palace, so I'll just go get the can of Samaria route.
Yeah, that's the longest title I've ever heard.
Well, it's the whole fact of, the whole, I've got every, I just can't remember how to get through there, so I'll just cheat and go grab, the can of Samaria.
So we got a laser skip strats here on Tairr's side. Oh, not that time.
Still, I've got to get laser skip down. But he's found all the items in here. Just needs 1 extra key.
There it is.
Yep. Oddly enough, even in vanilla, you would be searching so many extra things in, Ice Palace. You literally have to backtrack more than almost every dungeon.
Yeah, for 100%. Yeah. Get everything.
But Monoci, getting the cold stare. You won't be able to see sword beam strats on it, though. Which is something I actually did not know about until recently. Apparently, if you hit if you time a fire rod shot and then follow it up with a sword beam, it will actually register the sword beam as a fire rod shot.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, low percent uses the strat now. Ah, the other cave. The other little fairy type. Is it fairy or sprite? It almost looks like those caves almost look like the sprite from Secret of Mana.
And cold stare.
The ice cream puffs. Cotton candy.
And almost getting the quick kill there, getting him cornered.
Oh, it is such a hard thing to get quick kill on.
Especially with Master Sword.
Yeah. But he also does have the hammer. But that's a little dangerous, for my opinion.
Especially with green mail.
Yeah. And Tairr. Tairr forgetting all the places he's checked.
Oh, there's the extra key I was looking for.
Yep.
To get to that last crystal switch if you ever needed it. So you had to have... This was Samaria blocked in it, at least.
Yeah. So Mario blocked if you did not use the bomb jump.
Yep.
And one of the other fountains. You know, one place I've yet to find Sanctuary.
Yep.
In Hyrule Castle. I'd love to see it there. Monoci, now having Titan's Mitts, has access to a lot more locations. Like, original Ice Palette location. No, wait. No, 'cause don't have the flippers.
But you can still fake flipper to that.
Yes, but he hasn't fake flippered yet.
Ah.
And if I recall, they did bring back the insta-kill.
They did, but they also have the scroll lock too.
Hmm?
They have both versions. If it's on the same screen, you will soft lock, but if it's not, you will instantly die.
Ah, cool.
That's the small difference.
Cool, so it's the best of both worlds now. That's...
Looks like they removed it again. Huh.
Yeah. I know they were removing the scroll lock because, yeah, players complain. The same thing with returning the one vanilla key in, well, the one key in the room for, Skull Woods, that, you know, the lead spike room.
Mm-hmm. I know that room. Ah! Dead rock block.
Yeah. But personally, I was a fan of that having a possibility for an item. It made you actually think about, you know, do I want to fall in there? Oh, the bomb shop!
Ooh. Got hammer pegs.
And Monoci remembering he doesn't have the mirror, so you will have to save and quit to bring the blacksmith back.
Yeah, and blacksmith is at blacksmith.
Yeah.
Huh.
And Tairr finally getting away. Oh wait, he doesn't have cape. Tairr, 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 Tairr.
And that's on Desert Ledge, too.
Yeah.
So that's... Well, we don't know if it's book blocked or...
It's that. It might be book blocked.
Might be
but
blocked.
well, they have access to. They now have access. Well, Monoci has access to the Mire area now, having the Titan's Mitts, which is useful for him.
I don't know if Tairr is just being stingy with his magic and he's not going to Ice Palace because he would rather have the fire rod?
I think yes. Maybe. Monoci finally making its way to Zoro. That's the one cool thing about the entrance shuffle. It really does make you think.
Mm-hmm.
And Tairr seeing the wishing well. Monoci finding the ice rod. But luckily, he'll finally be able to get his silver arrows.
Mm-hmm.
500 rupees well spent.
He's checking the one cave that's hidden under... What? What's up here?
That's the Chia Pet house.
But he's double checking all his entrances.
Yeah. I don't know if Tairr's tracking it or not.
I would have grabbed that fairy.
I'm so happy they finally added in chests to the waterfall cave. which is apparently now going to be a permanent thing. Oh, I'm happy about that one. I'm a fan of that.
Make it equivalent to the Fat Fairy cake. There's 2 here, there's 2 there.
Yeah, they're adding. Yeah, they're adding 2. The double-chested fairy is now going to be both Fat Fairy, and then you're going to have Venus's. You know. God, I'm trying to remember what that is called. God. No, it's just trying to remember. Venus's Vanity.
Ah.
Because it's the whole fact of it's her, little stockpile of stuff, her makeup case, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Monoci.
I guess that's a new nickname for the waterfall cave. Venus's Vanity.
Monoci almost forgetting the purple chest in the old man cave.
Because you normally won't have that. And opting to pick up the piece of heart.
Mm-hmm. Tairr still not having the Titan's Mint, has to take the long way around to Dark World.
Yeah, and hey!
Hey, a full heart.
Yeah, that's always useful.
Now, Meyer area.
Yeah. Wonder what Meyer's gonna be. Chat, get your guesses in now. What do you think, Ursula?
Ooh, I'd say possibly Pod.
For laughs, let's say, Ganon's Tower would be cool. Swamp would be ridiculous. But Pod would be a good one. Maybe, Ganon's Tower is just the jackpot. What, 21 chests? Just normally?
Let's see.
And it is... Hera!
Interesting.
Very.
Tairr trying to figure out where to go next.
Yeah.
No basement.
No basement needed.
Yet. Not immediately.
True, but they still haven't found the lamp yet either.
Yeah.
So where is that lamp? Or the mirror? And since neither of them can find a way to the upper part of Death Mountain, they're gonna need the lamp. Sorry, not the lamp. They're gonna need the mirror for now.
Mm-hmm.
Item one item.
There's
Item 2.
Boy, that's a set of disappointing items.
Yeah.
5
Well, the bomb upgrade is technically useful from the older versions, but not in the newest versions. Because the bomb upgrades used to actually give you bombs.
Yeah.
But where could that mirror be? I mean, they still have 2 other locations to check in... Well, Monoci has 2 other locations to check in the Meyer area.
Correct.
Which may contain items. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Molly's Air Wizard, he'll get the Hera Crystal. Yeah, it's based on the dungeon they're doing, not the location they're in.
Yeah. Oh, here's a good question. Did either of them ever go back to escape? They haven't found Hyrule Castle yet, but they have yet to go for the escape chests. God, where's the sanctuary again?
I believe we have yet to... The sanctuary comes out... I actually don't have that on my notes. Holy crap. Comes out by the well, I think.
By the well?
Yeah.
I think it was Lumberjack.
Oh yeah, the sewers.
Yeah, they haven't checked the 3 chests in the sewers yet. Guess they really can't get there yet. Let's see. Ooh, the normal location for that one. Just a piece of heart for the Bonk Rock location. Because that's where it is normally.
Tairr now on the right track.
To get his Titans.
Mm-hmm.
The inn. Oh god, I want to make a D&D reference so bad there. But it's not a true inn. And will Monoci remember? I have Titansmith, I have Hookshot. I can check Dark World Death Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of them have checked that there either. Oh my god. Wow. So if they can find the mirror, they have access to whatever Turtle Rock has, most likely. Hey, the potion shop. This has actually been a very amusing seed. Not so trolly as you would think, but more just you have to remember your locations and think some. Monoci thinking about going to Death Mountain, looting away from Death Mountain. Death Mountain's gotta be the play right now. Because they've both checked every other location. It's gotta be Death Mountain. But will they realize it? I wonder.
They haven't looked at Ice Palace yet either.
Well, Tairr's gotta get his Titans.
Yeah.
Monoci... He did Hammer Cave. Hammer time!
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's got Crystals 5 and 6! I completely forgot that.
And away.
Oh.
Only downside to this is you cannot dash with that super bomb, and you also can't jump off the ledges.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be screwed out of money. There's frustration.
Yeah, he's got to go back now.
And he actually doesn't have enough money for the bomb either.
No, he does now. He remembered. The bandit secret stash.
Alright, he's thinking, I'm gonna do this right this time.
Yes. Lift up the rock. Throw the rock. Get the spin speed. Go run and get that. I think you can still get hook speed for the bomb shop, though. For the bomb. So he does have that. But that's a little, you know, more complex.
Actually, most people prefer to do hook speed over spin speed.
Yes, because it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
But you do have the hook shot with this. You can actually use the hook shot, you know, the same way you would, you know, hook shot a tree or hook shot something with the chest. You can do that with the bomb as well.
As Monoci just showed us.
No, it's more the fact that if you actually hit that and then start to dash, you will actually be able to dash with the follower like that. It's one of those things that it's usable. It's just one of those things that you normally would not remember unless you play like NMG. as much. And I'm still learning NMG. I've got the actual, boss strat and dungeon strats down. It's more just the overworld routing. Thanks to the randomizer that's been shot on some stuff. But
so, to the pyramids, see what the normal Fat Fairy location has for us.
well, they haven't found the normal double-chested Fat Fairy location yet. Maybe vanilla? And it's...
Oh, gross.
well, one of the actual pool locations.
Yeah.
Which is
Pulling
nice.
on Mario there. Pulling on Mario.
Yep. Mario!
Mario! Get home!
Down to two possibilities. It's Monoci finally making the right choice, in my opinion. It's gotta be Darkside Death Mountain. And Tairr. Oh, Tairr. You terrible. Did Tairr get his...
Yeah, he got his bits.
Well, that's good at least.
And picking up his magic.
But he also forgot he could use the Canis Maria. Good. Monoci realizing that it's gotta be up here, most likely. Vanilla that.
Very...
He's gotta go for the other way. Now what's really nice is this cave normally would actually drop you off near, it's actually right near Turtle Rock in Vanilla on the Light World. It's, the Light World hole for the, where the escape, where the escape hole by Trinex is. This is the cave that's, if you use the mirror right by there, would take you.
And
yay! Finding a way to
check what's that.
It's Spiral Cave, which has yet to be checked, so that'll be useful.
What do we got?
Flippers.
Now they can go easily check Ice Palace.
Yes. Logic-wise, you want to go there. You'll pick up his Tempered Sword. Finally. And Turtle Rock is Bombos.
And he's gonna go straight there, possibly. Is he gonna go to Ice Palace and see what's there? Or to Turtle Rock?
I'm betting he'll first check Hobo. I'm hoping he'll check Hobo. And Tairr, about to make a tear through Hera.
They're actually tied in crystal count right now.
Oh, Monoci, remember the old man under the bridge. Remember the hobo. He's gonna take a stick at you. He's gonna give you his loaf of bread. I love all the nicknames to, for the actual, for the Tempered Sword in this game. Her Cheeto Sword. I like to call it the Bread Sword because it actually matches the Butter Sword on that one.
Yeah.
He finally found some butter to put on his bread. And again, I do love how the original, art from Nintendo's actual guide was for the Tempered Sword. It's actually the Ocarina of Time Master Sword. Yeah, the Master Sword, in the original concept art, looks like the sword from Breath of the Wild. You know, the artwork with how it being destroyed and stuff like that. And then the Tempered Sword is essentially the more iconic Master Sword.
So what do we have here for Go mode yet?
And what's going to be an Ice Palace?
I'm curious about.
Chat? Guess is quick? Let's see, it's... Ganon's Tower! Oh my god! Why don't you just hit the jackpot? Jackpot! And he can full clear it! So, chat, where's the big key? Guess is get him in quick. We know it's not 1 and 2. I'm going to my usual number of 12. You?
I usually go for fire bars.
Okay. Chat, get him in quick. Because we've already seen the first 3 locations.
Oh, if they don't have a fire source, you can't check right side. Finish right side.
True. Oh, but there's another bottle. In fact, it's the bee in the bottle. Just be yourself. Let's see. Some more money. Another key.
Stun item is a heart. Is little hearts.
But that's useful, though. That's so useful. Let's see. Your guess? Fireball room?
I like fire bars. No.
Just some money. Oh god. And Tairr finally taking advice, checking Dark World Death Mountain. So he'll soon be getting his flippers.
And
the boomerang.
Boomerang.
So, wonder what the rando room will contain this time. Because you know it can't be all 3 sword upgrades and silvers.
Yeah.
My personal favorite item that I've ever found here has got to be the book. Hey, the big key. The mushroom. Well.
Fetch.
Monoci found Ganon's drug stash. Hey, it's better than finding Ganon's porn stash in that room. Hey, I found the book in there before.
I thought this was a PG stream.
It's late.
Oh, okay. So the kids are in bed.
It's late. I'll move it to PG-13.
Okay. All right. Deal.
Yeah, I was not happy about finding that one, but hey, the big key, the actual big chest actually being checked.
Yeah, it's one of those times.
Yeah, it is. I don't know about all of you, but it's after 1 where I am, so...
Ooh, it's 11 where I am.
And rip fake Bob. Ice Armos, which will be a blast.
And Tairr probably going to be following right along.
Yep. He'll be happy as anything to find G Tower.
Yeah. So we haven't found Eastern
yet. The mirror! And
the mirror
magic! Oh! Ganon's Tower paying dividends! Wow! But here's the question. Is he going to have to go to the right side at some point? Oh, crap. Oh, no, he can check the tile room at least.
Yeah, that's the only one he can check right now.
Yeah, no lamp or no fire source. And because of no fire source, let's see, dungeons available.
They're probably gonna have to go up to Turtle Rock. And maybe
Turtle Rock or Hera? They have access to Hera now and Turtle Rock.
Tairr realizing, well, damn.
Did he just leave the old man?
The blacksmith disappeared and got replaced by a bomb.
Yeah, I've heard that happening before.
Like, oh. Oh, man.
And just some money.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have access to any other chests here. But he did get Ganon's drug stash, so... You know it's bound to be good. I mean, it's Ganon. He's an ruler of the Dark World, meaning he can basically make him give him, as much stuff as he wants. But Monoci opting for checking Hera, and finally the tablets are in play. And as far as what's needed for Go mode, the a fire source, and well, that's basically it.
Yeah, there's no book yet.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, they don't have the book. But they don't need the book to get the desert right now. And today's winner for Hera is... Swamp!
So let's see.
Let's see, we have...
So far,
Oh god. They still need to find the lamp. Well...
let's see.
So, any guesses on where the lamp will be? Or the fire?
Sure. I'm just trying to finish the puzzle out of what could be where with what we know.
With what we know, lamp has got to be either here or Turtle Rock because of all the other dungeons. Because the only other dungeon that is available to them is Mire, which Tairr has completed and didn't have the lamp in there. So, here or whatever's in Turtle Rock, which is either desert, which means lamp would be here because they couldn't get it any other place, or the fire rod. Or it could be at the drug dealer, or it could be at the witch's hut, turning in the drugs.
Yeah, I was thinking dungeon-wise, and it's Eastern's going to be at Skull 2.
Yeah. Or Pod.
Pod is ice.
Wait. No, I'm saying Pod itself has yet to be found.
Yeah, that means it's a pendant though, and GT cannot have any crystals. Has to have all the crystals, so GT will always be a pendant dungeon.
Okay.
And we've seen Turtle Rock, and we've seen Swamp House now, so that leaves GT to be Pod.
Okay, so GT is Pod. And then...
The only thing we don't know is if Desert and Hyrule Castle are switched.
Yeah, which of those two it's gonna be. And Tairr's happy to see this.
Yeah, we're going! Blast off!
Yes, immediately going to get his, immediately going left side, knowing that he can't get to all but the tile room on the right.
Glitch 29? The magic shop is actually in the fortune teller closest to Link's house in the light world.
Yeah, but you still gotta go to the outside of the magic shop to drop off the
Drop
shrooms.
it off too. Yeah.
I really think at some point, if they really want to have some fun, have the NPC offer a small hint to where the actual inside is for that one. I know they do that for normal, the normal randomizer now with Salasrala actually saying where Green Pendant is now.
Mm-hmm. Or actually, in entrance randomizer, it says, "I lost my family heirloom in." Like, okay, so that's how you want to word it. That's fine.
Ouch!
Hmm.
Oh, but he's got a fairy.
Ah. And apparently, Chad is saying that Monochi skipped the left side of Swamp.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hoping that it might not go back. But, oh yeah! Swamp's the Green Pendant! I forgot there was a pendant dungeon. It's so... Oh, God. Well, nothing insane can be in the pedestal. We've determined that one, though they don't have an actual mail upgrade yet. I don't know how comfortable either of our runners are, except for maybe Tairr. But I know I'm still terrible at fighting Ganon with green mail. I mean, I can do it, I just don't like to do it. Unless I've got 17 hearts.
Well, Tairr has 13 and he has 2 beeping. So. Ugh. And still can't beat GT because no fire source!
And they still must beat GT.
Yes.
Now here's the question. Is one of the items that, if there's any other items they need, apart from a fire source, they're no longer book blocked for desert because they've got the mirror now. So yeah, it's fire rod. Actually, no. Yeah, they need the fire rod because, as you said, Eastern is going to be in Skull Woods, and Eastern's a crystal, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they need the fire rod, and they're in go mode.
Yep.
Oh no, they actually also need the lamp. Meyer, I forgot. Meyer is a crystal. So yeah, they need the lamp and the fire rod.
But Tairr already actually has that crystal.
Yes, because he actually sequence broke and did dark rooms.
Yep.
By logic, you don't need. You need the actual lamp.
Correct. Now Tairr going over to check
The tile room.
and these 2 chests, and it's only gonna go that way anyway here soon.
Oh, found the big key
Mm-hmm. Now he's gonna
for Monoci.
check. And
Money.
money, money, money.
And knowing that the big chest has probably just got nothing.
Yep.
So, desert or Hyrule Castle?
What is gonna be over here? Desert Palace is still a pendant. Crystal as well.
They need desert. Oh God. So that's why it was. Yeah, they had to actually go through all this to get to this side of Death Mountain. Unless they were to do the bomb jump. Which is hard to do from the other side, if I recall. I know you can do it on the way back, but 2, I'm not sure.
So Strava could have something.
Yes. And Tairr opting to make Link a drug dealer. Ooh, and a heart on the actual floating island.
And what is this going to be a key? Yeah, well, mirror shield. Riot shield.
I guess it's worth picking up. I mean, would you walk away from the mirror shield if it's right in front of you?
Nah.
I wouldn't. I'll take the safety. I mean, if I ever saw a player do that, I'd literally want to ask him, why? Ah, good. We'll find out which of them is Hyrule Castle and which is the other right now.
So we got desert.
Monoci's got desert, and Tairr's found the castle.
Oh. Huh.
Now, if desert being a crystal, but has fewer items, whereas, well, Monoci can't finish desert, but Tairr technically can't. Oh no, he can kill Aghanim. He can kill Aghanim. You can kill Aghanim. It's just sequence-wise, it has to be either of those. One of them's about to find a fire source. Oh god, this would be ridiculous. Monoci finds fire rod, Tairr finds lamp.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, that is still funny. It's like, well, you found your fire source.
Except one got the wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so screwed.
This has been a good one to commentate on.
Zelda cell. Still need the big key, buddy. Ooh. Ooh.
Monoci forgetting that he can go through the... He can go check the other areas of the desert. It's just... nothing's really gonna help him. And Tairr... Oh god, Tairr.
Going to the sewer. Dark.
Without a lamp.
Sewer dark. Right, like, alright, let's do this thing.
Where could a fire source be? They haven't yet to find a fire source.
There's the cave.
There's the cape. The cape's not needed for Aga. They need a lamp or a fire source. And Tairr, using his knowledge of dark rooms to sequence break yet again.
And he's also gonna get those 3 chests in the back.
Which can only contain the fire rod.
Fire rod, lamp.
It can't contain the lamp. Because the lamp's needed for Aghanim. And we know that they, technically by the game's logic, need the lamp. Well, Tairr doesn't need the lamp, which is giving him an advantage here.
There, he's in the rat room with the rat key on the left. He's just about to go into the sewers. The 3 chests here.
Yeah. Piece of heart.
Full heart. 20.
Wow!
Wow.
Trying to remember, where haven't they checked yet? It's gotta be somewhere on Death Mountain? Maybe?
Maybe.
Monoci knowing the dark rooms as well, I'm guessing, hopefully? Yes, I'm guessing yes. Hmm. I mean, they haven't found the book yet. Oh god. I know where the fire source is now.
Oh shoot.
Skullwood Mothula has it. They can access Skullwoods without the fire source. I think Skullwood, should I recall correctly, wasn't that Eastern? Yeah, that was Eastern. I think that was Eastern Palace's, normal location.
Oh yeah, Skull 2 is Eastern.
They have to kill Mothula.
Oh my gosh.
And they don't remember it.
Oh man.
Oh, that's gonna...
But you need a fire source to get to the Mothula for the 4 torches. Yeah, you need both of them, technically.
Either or, you're right. Then I know where the... Okay, then Salasrala.
Green?
Green. Monoci made the right play to go in here. Salasrala has to have a fire source.
They both have the green pendant, they just haven't...
Turned it in. Now, will they... Oh god. Will they remember where it is? I mean, all they have to do is go to the Dark World and go to Link's house in the Dark World.
True.
It's always amusing when you just try to remember, trying to remember everything in, especially 2 hours in on a seed like this. It hasn't been that trolly, it's just been more... Monoci forgetting that, yes, you can use the boots there. So, another heart, and money. Wow, they're almost at 100%. Oh, will you remember to check Salasrala? Sarsaparilla, the sandwich!
Shamalama Ding Dong!
Venus Gate. Oh, smart for remembering that. Oh my god, they both forgot about the other mirror locations.
Yeah!
As did we. So this will have
$5. So we also have the cave southwest of the Haunted Grove.
Yes, we have that one. We have the cape above the cave above the King's Overlook and King's Tomb normally.
And Checkerboard.
Checkerboard was checked. It was found already, and Monoci just did check Checkerboard Cave normally. It was actually the, King's Overlook Cave. Monoci also picking up his mirror shield. Oh, Tairr. You're terrible. I think that's gonna cost him. He just walked out of Swamp being the green pendant.
Ooh.
That might cost him.
And looks like Monoci... Is he gonna go turn it in?
I think he is. Will Salasrala be hoarding a fire source? Will he?
He's gonna go... there.
Let us see.
Fuck! Oh! Alright, there we go, check tablets, damn it!
The fetch quest! The fetch quest!
Oh.
God, I don't even want to know what Salaswala was doing with that book. I guess he wanted a bit of light reading.
In bed, in his pajamas. He cuddled up with the shovel.
Let's see, today's book.
Bombos, just bombs.
So, Ether.
Ether, cave southwest of the Haunted Grove yet, too.
And, King's Tomb. It's vanilla location. The King's Tomb itself. Or the moth. No, they can't fight the moth.
Oh, we're going to finish Meyer.
No, Monoci hasn't been into Meyer yet. Because he didn't want to do dark rooms.
And he's
So Tairr
deciding to bite the bullet now.
Yeah, it's a dark room. You don't want to have to do, and most people don't like to do it. And what's really amusing is Tairr actually not getting the cape when he had the chance. Well, Tairr. Where's the question? Will he go back? Oh. The green pendant's required. The green pendant's probably got to be required right now.
That leads. Yeah, and that means Tairr's a bit behind.
Yeah, because...
But he's headed to Eastern, but he can't do that without a fire source.
Yeah. And he just remembered he can't. Did Tairr find both items in Meyer? I'm trying to remember.
Pretty sure he did.
Not sure. But Tairr probably going to check King's Tomb and the King's Overlook, I guess. Whatever you want to call the cave, you know, north of the graveyard, and
Bumper Cave?
they checked Bumper Cave earlier, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, Tairr's checking the graveyard. The Dark Gardens. He's checking Monument Gardens. Or would you just prefer to call it Marvin Gardens? Gotta throw a Monopoly reference in there.
Yeah. Well, that was just a shop.
Yeah. And here's King's Tomb. And the King's Tomb is the library.
Wow. Not.
I forgot we hadn't seen that yet.
Jeez.
2 hours, over 2 hours in, and they finally found the library.
Jeez. Well, guards.
And Tairr getting told on.
Okay. So.
Out of all the locations we've got, it's got to be either cave, the flowering cave, or ether. And Tairr just about to go check Fat Fairy. Well, to get his bomb for Fat Fairy. Though, did he turn the blacksmith in?
I do not know that.
I don't know either. I know he went to But then, bought his thing for it, and then, you know. Okay, am I crazy or does this actually work? Wow, I did not know that actually worked. Learn something new every day.
Get it quick, get it quick, get it quick. And Monoci making it through the dark rooms off to face Vitreous. And taking... Well, they're actually both gonna have 4 crystals.
Yep, and they both...
Oh, don't do it, Tairr!
You see, you can do that with the bomb. You can hook shot off something and then dash, which is very useful. And Monoci opting for the cape strats. A very useful way of killing Vit. Who has a lot of vitality. Oh, they still have yet to find... Oh my god. The normal Fat Fairy location hasn't been found either.
Yeah.
And neither of them have checked the Ring of Flowers location, which by process of elimination I think has gotta be the Fat Fairy. And then
Ether tablet.
well, Monoci's checking Ether right now. But he's rock blocked. He's dead rock blocked.
And rocked by cabbages.
And what's even funnier is you can actually use the hook shot to actually keep bouncing that thing away.
Oh, we got a flower cave check here.
Okay.
Who's gonna be lucky?
Probably the Fat Fairy, I think. Oh no!
Wrong end of Ice Cave.
Yeah. The Golden Bee's home! Hmm. So they need Fat Fairy's chest, if you know, the double chest fairy's location. He's got 2 items, and Ether. What will be found first? So they only need a fire source.
Ten arrows.
They need the double-chested fairy. So the book was technically not needed. And we know it cannot be on the pedestal.
Right.
Oh god, I remember where it is. There are a handful of locations they have not checked. They haven't checked the Ice Lake.
Oh, Dark World. Ice.
Yes, they haven't checked.
That's 3 locations in the corner.
Yes, they haven't. But I think Monoci might remember them.
Go, Monoci, go, go.
Go! Yes, he's remembered it. And Tairr. Tairr. I wonder how long it's gonna take Tairr to remember them.
This is the location you only really need to visit an entrance randomizer too.
Well, or a casual playthrough. And
Yeah.
in that one, it's the first time, on the first time only.
Alright. What do we
Tairr
got?
picking up his heart. Oh, try to catch the fairy. Oh, there's one fairy fountain.
Refill.
Getting They're getting pwned right now by the rocks. Oh my god, we forgot!
Chicken out!
Oh my god, the chicken coop! Wow!
And
Another heart.
heart. Oh man, one spot here left.
But will it be the double-chested fairy? Will it be that?
No, shop! No!
Mhm. Now
Oh,
what's left?
God.
My god! Where are these fire sources?
Man.
My god, this is good. This has been an epic one.
Yes, the search for fire. Yeah, Mimic Cave, but that's actually related to Turtle Rock
It's
in Hyrule.
well, it's technically not related to it. It would require them actually going to the exact Mimic Cave location.
Which would be the right side of desert.
Right side of the desert, yes, but they'd have to leave from there, mirror to it.
Yep.
Oh my god, with every other location they've checked, that's probably Fat Fairy.
Mm.
So who will remember that one first?
And we have Tairr headed there. He needs to go the right side of desert. He needs to go out of for direct.
Left or right?
Yeah.
But I think Tairr has remembered it. Oh, Monoci, I feel sorry for you. It's not a negative there, it's just... he also has to check Mimic Cave, whereas Tairr has.
Yeah.
And... let's get the go modes in chat. There's the fire rod, and there's ether!
Wow. Go mode. Yes.
Yes, he's got
wrap
go
this up.
mode. Oh god. Tairr's in go mode for sequence breaking. But still amusing.
And he's gonna do desert while he's here.
Yep. And now he has the ability to complete Ganon's tower, too.
Yep, he is officially in go mode. And then Eastern is hidden behind Skull Park 2. That's one of the biggest reasons that they actually needed the fire rod.
Yeah. They could do the dark rooms, they just, well... oh, wait. I didn't check that one. When will Monoci realize Fat Fairy and Mimic Cave's normal location? I hope real soon, because then we'll still have a race. I think Monoci remembers that as well now.
Yep.
So it'll come down to the Ganon fights and, yeah, it'll come down to the Ganon fights and the Aga 2 fight. That's gonna be a toss-up. And as we know, the Aga fight control.
Yeah. either blue balls or just bad patterns.
Yeah, and I guess it's too early to start getting your blue ball guesses in, but chat, start thinking of numbers. And Tairr opting for spin speed there, instead of remembering he's got the hook shot, but...
He is now gonna go finish Skull.
Which is probably... Oh, yes, this has to have the lamp, or it has to be in Ganon's tower. And I'll laugh my butt off if it's actually in Ganon's tower.
And
No
down the
mail upgrade as well.
Yeah.
So all the mails must have been in Ganon's tower, maybe? So how comfortable are you with this amount of hearts, the cape, you know, but Ganon with green mail?
Yeah. One hit, 8 hearts of damage. That's nothing. So...
Yeah, Ganon hugs.
Oh, that's... Oh.
God, that is a troll.
Yeah. But, like, nope. Don't want to check it. I'm go mode. Screw that.
Yep.
And that's on the other end of the world, too, so...
Yeah, it is. Well, not only that, but it's also... Oh god, Monoci's pissed, too.
Hup. Now we got 2 go mode races.
Yep, they're both in go mode. And Tairr only having 6 crystals right now. He's still going to clear out Ganon's tower now. Which is a smart idea. Because then all that's left is Eastern.
Yes.
Now, the better question is, does he remember where Eastern is? We
Neither-
know where it is. It's more the fact of, does he remember where it is, though?
But they didn't have access to it.
Yes! But they haven't been to Skull, you know, the part of Skull Woods either. I can only hope the Gauntlet and the Aga fight balance this out. I think Monoci will finish Ganon's tower off first, or grab Eastern.
Oh, depends if you... how tilted he is right now. If I was a little more tilted, I'd probably go to Eastern for a little easier time, then go deal with Ganon's tower.
Well, considering it's green mail, Ganon's tower... that's a toss-up.
Yeah. And I'd say, by the way, you saw how frustrated he was at getting the mail. I mean, the fire rod. I'd say I'll take a bet on Eastern.
Yeah. I mean, it's Eastern. You have, like, at least one chest you're going to naturally walk by, not counting the Armless Knight drop, which gives you a potential for, you know, the, stuff. You know, for the actual, you know, item, which may make all the difference. I mean, if Monoci finds blue mail and Tairr's got to do green mail Ganon, you know, that actually might be an advantage. But this, you know, the times actually don't speak to how trolly this seat has been.
Or definitely how much it's held out.
Yeah. Both of these racers realize, okay, am I this far behind or am I this far ahead? Now, do you remember where Ganon is?
Let's see, Ganon is in the forest. He's at the Thieves' Hideout drop-down.
So that'll be interesting. I hope they remember to take notes on that one.
If they did, they might be saving Eastern for last for that reason.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. I didn't even think about that one. Tairr checking. Oh, and the sank heart. Well, that is useful. Though, what do you think he'll do to the validation chest?
Lamp.
Well, there's blue mail.
Or red mail, I'd even say.
So Monoci's going to have his crystals, but still have to go kill Aghanim. So if I recall correctly, Ganon's tower is still required, right?
Ganon's Tower is still required in this tournament, but there is a new mode called Crystals in which it isn't.
Yeah, plus you also have the Star Hunt mode that they're coming up with as well.
Yeah, there's also Triforce Hunt.
Yeah, this is essentially that, but I personally think it'll be cool to see. Because if I recall correctly, the original idea was you could get the number of Triforces, or you could just kill Ganon.
Yeah.
Which is actually very useful and, cool on that one. So originally they were going to do it with stars and actually make it a full 120 clear.
And there goes Ganon, but Tairr has to make a pit stop at Eastern before he can do anything.
And,
Monoci has to do pretty much a full clear of this so it can find the
big key.
big key, because the big key in Eastern Palace is in the most out-of-the-way spot it could be.
Yeah. At least we'll know where the lamp is, even if we don't know where exactly in the game it'll be.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the lamp.
There's the lamp. That's patience, right? Screw you!
Yeah. That is priceless. That means the big key is in its vanilla location.
Yeah, that too.
Because you now actually need the lamp. Oh, that's priceless. Because the seed would want you to go here after getting the fire rod and then clear all the dark rooms, which means you technically wouldn't even had access to Dark Death Mountain. Oh no, you would have, but you wouldn't have been able to do a few other things. So yeah, this seed was super troll. You went through it normally.
So let's see, the fire rod ended up being in the Mimic Cave.
It's a normal location.
Yeah.
Was the Fat Fairy.
Which was in Turtle Rock, which was desert. Turtle Rock, I couldn't remember, was Bombos, and they had Bombos early.
Yes, they did. And the bits were in Ice Palace. The green pendant item was the book. There was never a pedestal check, because by then we basically knew it wasn't needed. But, yeah. I wonder what Tairr's thoughts are gonna be seeing the frickin' lamp.
That means this is actually a really close race, folks.
No, Monoci still needs Ganon's tower.
Ah! Yes, he still needs to get through it.
Yeah.
And let's see the reaction. Oh, nothing.
It's Tairr.
Oh.
We'll be able to get a react from him after this, but wow, this seed has been just priceless. They actually had to get to Ganon's tower to do some stuff. But this seed has been amusing.
Yep, a double dip into Ganon's tower.
Yes, and what's even funnier is I know a lot of people have literally been asking, okay, what are the trolliest seeds I could get to actually make sure that Ganon's tower, multiple visits to Ganon's tower would be required?
I think we just had one.
Yeah.
First time I had to go in and get the mirror. In order...
Well, the mirror and the drugs, but the drugs didn't turn into anything.
Right. Well, that was a mirror shield.
Yeah, which I guess is useful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the riot shield. But yeah. This seed has been epically amusing.
Yeah. It definitely has today.
Now, can you imagine the actual whole fact if neither of them had not done dark rooms? How much baby raids you would have had for this?
Yes, SM, you make the finest of seeds. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. And it's now just a hop, skip, and a jump to Ganon.
Just a mirror away.
Yep.
Just out of curiosity, what do you think is on the pedestal when the credits roll?
I would love to see Red Mail just out of sheer, amusement.
Spite as well?
Yeah. Triple booms would be amusing. Chad, I guess, get your guesses in for that one. Now.
Couch Cash.
Sword upgrade. I still wanted to say if there is the sword upgrade that the Master Sword, like, the normal vanilla text, but I'm not sure what it currently says. I think it's like unknown weapon. Oh, and that is even trollier. Get it. Priceless.
Oh dear. Oh.
How many times was that? I counted at least 5, I think.
At the high place? At a high price.
Yeah, high price Zora.
Yeah.
And let's get those GGs in chat for Tairr.
Yes, GG Tairr.
Tairr
And
finishes.
chat, put your number of box in now.
And Tairr finishes with an official SRL time of 2 hours, 30 minutes, and 10 seconds.
Woo!
I'll see if we can get Tairr in here for an interview.
And he's actually already in there.
She as well. You want to pull him in?
Yep, I can do that.
Okay.
GG, Tairr!
Yeah, GG, man.
GG.
So,
Yes. Firewall.
I guess you were in the dark there for a while.
Yes.
In items and in rooms.
Yeah.
that seed was just... I think you both checked every location possible. Every entrance. But I have to say, you know, it was a good one. Let me ask you, what was your thought finding the lamp in Eastern?
I was just like, what the freaking hell?
I think we all were.
Yeah.
Hey, for one dark room, I get it. Yay!
Actually, it's 2. But still, yeah, that was just... That was amusing. And... But... At least you had, Tempered Sword early.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it was really nice to find so early on.
Yeah, I mean, normally it's open mode. When's the last time you had Master Sword and then Tempered this early?
Time ago.
Tairr, I got a question for you.
What is it?
Do you love my seeds?
No.
Rude. Well,
Well,
fine then. I'm leaving. Be this way.
Monoci's on his Ganon fight right now. But yeah, this seed was super just like... I cannot believe, you know, how trolly this was. And a quiver upgrade. Well, and the quiver was in the Master Sword. So if you guessed arrows, you got that one.
Where did he find the book?
The book was the green pendant item.
Oh,
Do you want to know the thing that actually allowed you to win Tairr?
what?
Okay. Monoci forgot to check the normal Mimic Cave location.
Oh,
Came back just right after you had just basically completed Desert and were headed to Skull. It's when it flew back to Death Mountain. And GG Monoci as well.
Well, Tairr, you'll get a little bit of time off. You face the winner of Freda and Firame. They do not have their match scheduled yet, so you'll get some rest.
okay.
I'll see if we can put you in here as well.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Looks like also, available for that one. So, think so. On a minute, I guess. You want to try this one, Ursula? Because I'm trying the best I can here, but I'm tired.
Okay, let me do it real quick.
But no, this seed. At least it was very entertainable for all of us. I'm sorry it was horrible for you, for our runners.
Monoci should be in shortly.
Okay. Ugh.
I didn't see him. Hold on.
Okay. But no, this seed. This tested a lot of our patience. I'm just so glad that you guys finished it.
And yeah, it was really. They only had the go mode item for a few moments. It was really in the trip. It was really a trip.
This was the whole fact of like the God, what's the saying? It's not the destination, it's the journey.
Yeah.
And if you guess, damn, I missed the bonk count.
All right. In comes Monoci. Hi, Monoci. How are you doing?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Fine. So the seed.
What's your thoughts?
It's not bad. I just missed the fire rod. That was all.
Yeah, that was the difference. That was the main difference.
I went to desert. I went out. I forgot to check Mimic Cave. That was it.
Yeah. Well, that you did complete Swamp, which Tairr opted out after full clearing it all.
Did he do Turtle Rock 2 as well?
No.
Yes, you both did.
Yeah, you both went to Turtle Rock but didn't clear it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you both basically made a lot of the same plays. It just came down to Tairr remembering, Vanilla Mimic Cave's location.
Yeah. I had it on the last spot.
The only spots he also forgot to check, which you remembered, were the right side of Ice Lake,
Oh.
which did have a chest. It had the chicken coop. But yeah, this seed was just. I don't want to call it god awful, but yeah.
They hit the item well.
Yes.
There's no pendant dipping, but they hit the fire rod pretty well.
True. But can you imagine not doing dark rooms in this one?
No, you had to, or else you have to do Aga for the 3 chests in Lumberjack.
Yes. And
That
you would have
one.
had. Just think of it this way: how many locations would you have had to check if you didn't have dark room, and how late would that be?
Oh, late, man. That'll be like 3 hours. See, if I have like the last dungeons they go in is like EP, which had the lamp. That's like my
Yeah.
7th crystal.
Yeah, because you would have had to get the fire rod unless. Oh yeah, Mirror was in Ganon's tower.
Yep.
Ouch. Just ouch.
If you can't do dark rooms, you're pretty set for a long wait in this seed.
Well, if you can do some dark rooms. But yeah, Pod being the only dungeon you do, basically you weren't going to enter.
Oh, you can't. Is
Ganon's tower.
Yep. Anyway,
So,
Thanks
me
for the
guess this one,
comment,
Bob?
guys.
Hey, Monoci, I have to ask you what I asked Tairr. Do you love my seeds?
please, man, let someone else make the seed, dude.
But what's the fun in that?
We can have Feasel make it.
That would actually be a bit more balanced, I think.
No,
Then again-
no.
Then again, I've heard he tries to be a bit more, what's it, deliberate, but more... He'll check everything on that one, so it might be almost as bad as a seed. He'll make you check every location.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I have not seen like a good seed so far from SMBI.
All of my seeds are good, thank you very much. I make only the finest of seeds.
Then you're saying the runners suck?
They all turn into pumpkins.
No. You need to actually make him have to run through a chaos seed. For those that are unsure about what a chaos seed is, enemies are randomized, dungeons are randomized. Dungeon, entered shuffle, sprite shuffle, palette shuffle, and music shuffle.
And that's only a little bit of it.
Yeah.
You could also shuffle the bosses. You could have duplicates of the same boss.
You are correct. You are correct.
You could also make it really easy. You can have a 0 damage input for enemies, one swing they're dead, or you can have them worth more than damage than they need.
Yeah, and also the damage you will take is varied.
Is varied
Sometimes.
as well.
Which it is an amusing thing to do. It is. I still-
Especially when you
Go
can take a seed and just change the name and give it to someone unsuspecting.
Oh no! The funniest thing was going to Blind's room in that, and just having it be like one of the bats, and it just flew off. Easiest crystal ever. Yeah. But then the only thing I do not ever want to see is Moldorb in the frickin' in Mafula's room. Just think about that one.
Oh, jeez,
That
that's
one
nice.
first. Yeah.
Try doing hammer with that.
Oh god, that would be worse. Especially if you have the fighter sword.
Alright, everybody, I think it's probably getting close to time for us to wrap up, I would say.
Yes.
And for tomorrow, there are 2 matches. We have one at 6 p.m. EDT featuring Edge Figaro and I'm the Schwartz. Going to be commentated by I Baisley and Ack the Boker. And at 9 p.m. EDT tomorrow, we have Lewd Dolphin and Bad Moons, commented by FY Lion and Epibiliticos. The first one will be on Randomizer Mania, and the second one will be on Speed Gaming 2. And the winner of this match, Tairr, the winner and loser will be facing the winner and loser of the Freddy versus Farame fight, which is yet to be scheduled.
Yep, and don't forget to like and follow Speed Gaming, Randomizer Mania, Speed Gaming 2. Don't forget to follow our runners, Tairr and Monoci85. I would normally give the whole spiel about what's coming up as well on Speed Gaming, but I'll leave that if you would like.
I just covered the tournament, so if you would like to cover the other channel, go right ahead.
Sure thing. Just give me a second to pull it up on my phone. Okay, current events, happening now. We got a Diddy Kong Racing tournament coming up. Well, it's actually started, but on Speed Gaming, I'm not going to check, what they are, but everybody can look them up. We've got the Link to the Past, randomizer entrance shuffle, which we also got Castlevania 4 any percent tournament. Super Metroid item randomizer tournament, which has been really interesting. The Zelda 2 randomizer tournament, though, the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest 80% tournament, which we had one of those on just before this. The Mega Man X3 80% tournament, which I'm not sure if that's done or not. Same thing with the Pokemon Red 80% glitch list. The Majora's Mask 80% tournament has also started. Managed to catch part of that. Also, I'm not sure if the Donkey Kong Country tournament is finished up yet or not, but it's that one. And upcoming events people can still sign up for, if you're interested. Starting on the 7th, we will have a new Super Mario Bros. Wii 80% tournament. On the 14th, you've got a Metroid Fusion 100% tournament. On the 26th, there is a Final Fantasy randomizer tournament. That's actually kind of amusing. Starting on the 28th, you have a Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. Basically, 80%, no save and quit, wrong warps, or stuff like that. So basically, the standard one. You have an Earthbound one starting on the 8th of September. That's sort of about that one. Starting the 16th, you have the Link to the Past randomizer tournament Fall 2017, which is open mode, which is always fun. And October 9th, you have a Shovel Knight Spectre tournament. And then, starting on October 31st, you have the Binding of Isaac. But I guess that's, up to everybody if they're interested. Anyway, I guess for myself, Ursula 4115, Tairr, Monoci85, and Speed Gaming, and everybody else. Guess good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I won't say good night because honestly, well, it is what it is, but hope you all have a pleasant rest of the day. I won't say I'll see you guys later on that one because I'm going to bed after this, but good night.
Good night. And good gaming.
And GG to everybody.